Good morning, guys, and welcome to the week of our planet travel brochure. Today I'm going to walk you through the project so that you are set to go. You see on my screen I have the project guide, the directions. You are going to select one of the following 7 planets to create a travel brochure about: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Earth is not there because, well, we live on Earth, and Pluto is not because it's a dwarf planet. There are 3 links here that I have posted that you can open up to help you. First, you'll need that planet fact sheet that you were supposed to finish up for today. That goes with this link. Solar system exploration. You can choose your planets here. The next one is a table that compares the planets. Simple to see your planet and its information. If you click on the link above it for the planet, that will give you more information. Last is there's one question about the planet's name and where it came from. That's this site here. Gives you the planet symbol and then some information about the planet itself. You're going to be assigned a copy of the deck. That is what you'll turn in. You're going to need some pictures for this, so I think you're going to need around 9 planet pictures of some kind. There'll be some opportunities to be a little creative and watch this video and look at this slide deck for help. I'll also go through the grading next. To get a 6, you need to complete 7 of the 9 slides with few or no spelling and grammar errors. If you want a 7, complete all 9 slides without any errors. Complete 1 through 7 with no spelling errors with added color and creativity throughout. For an 8, you must complete all 9 with that design and quality level. Whoa. Now, creativity. Play with the fonts, the backgrounds, the image backgrounds, areas of creativity, which are these little dotted areas. There's 2 slides at the end for that. I'm looking for none of these underlines for spelling or grammar errors. So here's the title slide. I'm going to go through it for Pluto. So I made up a little catchy phrase. This would be one of those areas of creativity, dotted line around it. Not just a dwarf planet, Pluto by Krieg Dog. The first one you're going to do is where's the name come from. This area here is where you'll put your information. This is the area you can put a picture. It does not need to fit this size. This is just a guide. So here is mine. Pluto is a Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, Pluto is the god of the underworld. Here's the symbol. Next is planet information, travel and time direction. So I'm looking for distance from the sun and the diameter, which is the radius times 2. So whatever the radius is, just multiply it by 2, put that number in this space. You can add some pictures. Here's my for Pluto. I made a map of traveling through space. I made a little travel map here, how to get to Pluto. This would be one of those kind of creativity elements. Time change. This is the length of a year, the length of a day for the planet, and a picture. Here's my Pluto. Length of a day is, or length of a year is 248 Earth years. Length of a day is 153 hours. Planet information, scenery. What type of planet is it? What is the surface of the planet like? Put your planet name there. One fact about the surface and a picture. So for Pluto, one fact is it's covered with mountains, plains, and craters. Here's a little picture. Terrestrial is the type of planet. Next, some information about the climate and atmosphere. What is the atmosphere made of? What is the temperature? What is the surface gravity like? And one weather fact. So what is the weather like on the surface in the atmosphere? So you're going to look for atmosphere for this information. And a picture for Pluto. There's my information. Information in night sky is what I call it. Number of moons, rings, one other unique feature about the planet, some pictures. If there are no rings, then it will say none. So as you can see, Pluto has no rings. It has 5 moons. And I had one feature about the moon, Charon, which is about the same, or about half the size. Now this is where the creativity element goes. This is what you would want to do for a 7, is you're going to make up a travel activity that you could do when you go to that planet. So I made up these ice buggy tours, snowmobiling meets dune buggy, and you just make up whatever you want to say about it. This is all your creativity. And your next one, a second one, this is what you would also need to do in order to get a potentially a 7 or an 8. And I made a ski. I found this picture, make-believe skiing on Pluto, and I made up some stuff that you would have about going there. And then I made this up just for fun. This is the travel service that would be using this travel brochure that designed it, called Pigtail Planet Travel Services. So that is the overall for the project walkthrough. This slide deck will be in the assignment along with this video. If you have questions, you can email me. If you need more help, come to the office hours on Tuesdays and Thursday from 11 to 12. This will be due on the 18th. It is worth 8 points. Have some fun with this, guys. I look forward to seeing what you create.